Hello everyone, this is Eli. Here's a different video for you guys today. Well, I got a couple of old Yamaha units here, a couple old speakers. I'm gonna tell you how to get these guys working. There wasn't really a whole lot of information in terms of getting these fired up, and to be honest, everyone is over-explaining things, saying, oh, you need a mixer, you need all sorts of stuff. When you have these big, massive, passive speakers, these are a set of PA speakers I picked up at my local Goodwill. Yes, you can find half-decent crap every once in a while. I was able to confirm that they do work beforehand, which is why I bought them. Paid too much for them, but that's besides the point. So, most of these massive passive speakers, first things first, are absolutely heavy. I think this one here, clocked at like 80 pounds on my scale. Here's a model number, S4115H. So, and these are not really sought after units. I've been seeing these used for about 100 to 150 a pair. I paid considerably more than that, but it was an impulse buy. And that's the only reason I wanted them, is because, they're big, tall speakers. But in terms of getting these all wired up, they take these massive, as I showed you on the backside. I'm not flipping this thing around, it's too damn heavy. You need a couple of big cables. And these are just your standard 1/4-inch mono jack, also known as a guitar cable, or 6.35 millimeter AV jack. But you don't need anything too crazy. I even get stuff like this, which has your standard, I call this an RCA plug, but it's your standard, audio left and right. And I frankly didn't wind up needing these, but I might use them for something else. But to get these guys going, you only really need a couple things. You need just a basic amplifier. These are 100-watt speakers at about 8 ohms a piece. This is a Fosse 2-channel Bluetooth power amplifier. And all you need is just at least 10 to 20% more wattage on your power amplifier than your speakers themselves. So I think this is like 160 watts per channel. I mean, for given the size of it, I think it's quite impressive. And the few times I did use it, I haven't cranked this up all the way, frankly, because I'm too afraid to blow out 40-year-old speakers. But I also had to do some modifying, a little bit of hackneyed wiring here. Go to your local Guitar Center or audio supply store, get yourself some of these guys, because certainly this guy is going to have quite a hard time plugging into these massive 40-year-old speakers. So, there's a wiring diagram online for these guys. Find the manual for these through the Yamaha website. Figure out what the pinout or the polarity you guys want on this. If you are simple and it's going to sit as is, you don't need to buy these banana plugs. They certainly help a whole lot, but you don't necessarily need these. These are 2-pin ones. Frankly, I had to cut them in half to make them fit for this guy here, because I hate tying these on, especially because it's wire wrapped around a wire. It's not perfect. I could go out and spent enough time, I probably could have found the correct cable for these, but I'm lazy and I'm cheap. I just want to get these done. This is, like I said, a Fosse Bluetooth unit. I only did it so I could plug my phone into it. I think it was this. And I purchased a guitar cable through Amazon. And I wound up just cutting the thing in half so I can make 2 plugs coming off of this. So I think this was like $9. This was $120-ish. I mean, it's quite a capable little unit. It's Bluetooth. If you don't have the provided antenna attached, the range is only a couple feet. But if this is going to be something that, just left and right, it's not too bad. I mean, I frankly don't know a whole lot when it comes to stereo units, as it took me probably about a week and a half before figuring out how to get these running. Because everyone online says, oh yeah, you need this amplifier, you need this mixer. No, you just need an amplifier and some cable and a multimeter to make sure that you're wiring things right. So, yeah, since we got these all set up here, let's, you know, you gotta wire your banana plugs in. So, I'm only gonna plug one of these guys in, mostly because I'm lazy. So, I gotta plug it into one of the channels here. The tweeters in these, both of these are dead. I have verified. And you just gotta be very careful getting these plugged in. Plug the device in, obviously. It's not gonna work without it. And there you go. You got crazy loud audio. And it would connect to Bluetooth, but it's kind of like every time you power the device on, you have to manually connect to it. But it's quite a capable unit. I mean, for less than, you know, you could buy considerably worse for what I spend. You could also buy considerably better for what I'd buy. I think I paid about $170 a speaker, which is considerably more than market value. Like I said, extra $100 more than I needed to, but it was an impulse buy, and I just had to have them. Other than that, I think it was all in less than, I think, $600. So it was what, $360 plus $150 for all that. So yeah, these will be going in my shop here pretty soon. So other than that, yeah, this is a quick short video. I would play something on it, but it's kind of hard to record with the camera and play at the same time because I don't have any way to put audio in other than Bluetooth. So, I mean, I could technically plug in my record player and drag it out here, but again, too much effort. So, thank you guys. Have fun.